Hi.
This meeting is being recorded.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Isabel. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Okay. Hi, my name is Rashmi and I'm with GeekvsFan. It's a pleasure to meet you, Isabel. I love the movie and I thought it was super cute.
Thank
So I
you.
have yeah, you're welcome. I have my first question. What does the representation of a Latin culture in Hollywood mean to you?
Um, what does it mean? Like, do I like seeing it?
Yeah, like how do you feel that like Latin culture in Hollywood? Like how does it mean to you? Like let's just say you're Latina and you're in Hollywood. Is it like something very special, something, unique?
Yeah, I mean, I worked with kind of the OG Latina, Rita Moreno,
Hmm.
who really knocked down a lot of doors and glass ceilings for us. And so I'm super cognizant that like me leading a movie is something that like wouldn't have happened 50 years ago, like the way that it's happening now. So
Mhm.
it's super meaningful, but it's also a work in progress always. I think we've taken some really good steps. I think there's a lot more Latin content now, but it also tends to be canceled more than other content, tends to not get as much advertisement. And so being a part of this, E has been so wonderful and so on top of the advertising and so kind. And it fills me with a lot of hope.
Good. I'm glad. My second question is being in a romance movie now, what is your favorite rom-com growing up and why?
Ooh, my
Mm.
favorite rom-com growing up. I think 50 First Dates is a considered a rom-com. Yeah.
Yeah.
50 First Dates is I literally was talking about it yesterday. I was like, I need to watch that movie again. I just think that those two together are so cute and the premise is so sweet. And I love that movie. I cry
Good.
like a baby every time. It
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
coming. I'm like, it's so beautiful. Their love means so much to everybody.
I love that movie too. Okay, here's my third question. What advice would you give to a young Latina who dreams of being in Hollywood?
Ooh, um, I mean, my advice for anybody wanting to get into the industry is check why you want to do it. If it's
Mm.
because you want to be famous or anything like that, there are easier ways to get famous.
Mm.
Um, if you're going to put yourself in this industry, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of resilience, not only a lot of work in the acting department, but in the self department. There's a lot of rejection and a lot of exposure that we have. And so it's a tough business to be in. So make sure that it is something you love and want to do because that's what's going to keep you afloat. Now, if you're also a Latina, know that it is going to take you 5 times the work as anybody else. You are
Mhm.
going to have to be so much more resilient and so much more on top of your game. You always have to be ready so you don't have to get ready. You have to be very cognizant of how you behave even outside of the workplace. And although all of that is really unfortunate and unfair, it also comes with so much joy once you get to do it, and so many feelings of fulfillment and knowing that once you get there and once you're working, it means that you're opening doors for other Latinas, and that means the world to all of us. Like, I would not be here talking to you if it wasn't for Rita Moreno and everything that she did, or for Justina Machado and everything that she did after Rita, and on and on and on. So it's gonna be tough, but if you
Mhm.
love it, it's gonna be worth it.
That's some good advice. I have another question. You traveled from Colombia to Florida, then to LA, and this film it's in England. Where would you like to travel next?
This one's actually in Ireland, but I did end up going
Oh,
to
Ireland.
England
Okay.
for a little
Mhm.
bit while I was there. My I'm dying to go to Greece. I was supposed to go in
Mm.
2020, and we all know how that turned out. So that's where I would love to go next.
Oh, nice. And my last question is, what did you think about the movie?
I loved it. I thought it was so fun. I love rom-coms. I had always wanted to be in a rom-com, so being the girl in a rom-com and also like the royalty aspect and getting to wear like that gorgeous yellow gown and frolic and castles in Ireland was the dreamiest ever. But also, I think it's a great movie. I think when you sign up to do like a made for TV movie, especially this is E's first batch of them, you never really know what it's going to look like, what the quality is going to be. And we were all so pleasantly surprised every day. And our writer was incredible, our director was incredible, our crew was incredible. And I've gotten to see the film now and I'm really proud of it. So it's been cool.
That's good. I'm so glad. Thank you for your interview. It was a pleasure and it was nice meeting you.
Of course, nice to meet you.
Thank you, Isabel. Take care, okay?
You too. Bye bye.